Awake out of your sleep, O young man that sleepest. Awake from that slumber of death. In Judges chapter 16, verse 20. And she said, the Philistines be upon thee, Samson, and he awoke out of his sleep. He awoke out of his sleep, but it was too late. Will you not rise up from that sleep? Will you not wake up from that deadly sleep, O young man? For I see around that there are many Delilahs. It is a dark cloud. It is a dark cloud. And in the kingdom of darkness, I hear them say, find me now, Delilahs, that I may send them to the sons of men. That was the voice that was echoed. And they began to send them. They began to send them. And I see them all around, attaching themselves to young men, attaching themselves as they are going to pray at night. They follow them as their prayer partners. Oh, awake out of your sleep, oh young man, for your life and for your destiny, that your life be not crushed and crumbled. You take a sister with you as your prayer partner to go to pray always at night. She is not of God. She is a Delilah. Calm down. Ask the Spirit of God to open your eyes. You will see that it's a Delilah that was sent, and to cause you to sleep, so they can see wherein your great strength lie. And once they discover it, she will shave off your head. She will cut those locks that was assigned to you from heaven. That was your weapon of war. She takes it away and she will begin to mock you. Awake, O young man that sleepest, for there is a way from the kingdom of darkness, and it is heavy upon the campus ground, heavy upon the campus community right now. And I see all around prayer places. You see people going to pray, yet they are going in twos. You won't find so many two brothers going to pray. You won't find too many two sisters going to pray. You see them in pairs. A very high number of times is a guy and a lady. A guy and a lady. It may seem good, and you may claim that you were directed. You may claim that it's your papa whatsoever. But can't you see the trend? Can't you see what the devil is doing? The people that are engaging in it, can't you open your mouth and confess truly what is actually happening? Can't you tell those struggles that you actually, that you actually found yourself in? Immediately you disperse and you leave that person. The thoughts that comes within your heart just because you went with that person. Why will you choose a Delilah to go with you to pray? Awake from your sleep, lest the devil destroys your destiny. Awake from your sleep, lest the devil crushes your destiny. Awake, awake. Oh young man, awake. Oh sister, awake, lest the sons of Ammon destroy your destiny. Lest they tell you they want to become your prayer partner. Lest they tell you that they want to help you to build your spiritual life, and they take you to a prayer place to pray. They tell you nothing can happen. It's a prayer place. It's a public place. But I see many, not once, not twice, after prayer, they hug themselves, and for minutes, what are you doing? For minutes. What spiritual implication is that? What is the spiritual implication of that? Two brothers have not gone to pray, and after prayer, hugging themselves tightly for minutes. For minutes. For minutes. For minutes. Beware, beware, for it is an evil spirit sent upon the land. For there's a steering, and conferences have come. Men of God have come, and they have made utterances upon this land that God wants to raise strong men and women. That God wants to begin to anoint people for great assignments for their wars, and the devil is looking about. It doesn't need too many things to corrupt your mandate. It doesn't need many things to corrupt your calling. All it needs is just to find something to attach to you. And for many, it's a Delilah. For many, it's a son of Ammon. It is a one that calls himself a son from Zion, and yet his heart is corrupt and is perverse. And he looks for innocent ladies whose hearts are too fragile and they are naive and they cannot know the truth. And he confuses them with words, confuses them with scriptures, and tells them he wants to be their spiritual father and corrupt their mind. And with time, their minds, oh God. In the days to come, I would and I pray that God will begin to send judgment upon the land. He will send a judgment to cleanse the land from every people perverse, every people parading around and calling themselves men of God, calling themselves servants of God, calling themselves spiritual mentors. And yet they could not find haggard men. They could not find men whose life have been almost being destroyed. They cannot take them like David took men that were desolate, men that were destitute, took them to the cave and turned them into mighty strong men. They cannot find such men upon the land. They cannot find someone who is drunk. They cannot find someone who is a drunkard, who is a smoker, who is addicted, someone into pornography. They cannot find a fellow brother and change and transform his life. And the only person they can mentor is a young lady who is in 100 level, a young lady who is in 200, a young lady who is naive and does not know much, or a young lady who even knows but is sheepishly going because she too is being driven by lust. Oh, that God we in his anger look upon the land, because in the days that we are, they are coming to reproach the name of Christ. Why should they reproach the name of God? If they want to commit perversions, let them go to the world to commit it. Let them not come and commit perversions, commit immorality in the name of Christ. Let not the name of Christ be dragged in the mud again. Oh Jesus, that's the cry. But the ones that are perverse, the ones that are dragging your name in the mud, oh, that you will find them out and expose them. Young man, watch and pray. For the days that we are the days filled with evil. They are the days that the devil, the kingdom of darkness, has enlarged itself. Hell has enlarged itself. Hell is raging, and they are no more smiling. Hell has sent new emissaries, new soldiers, new warriors from the kingdom of darkness to come and corrupt the minds of men, to come and corrupt men, to come and corrupt their mandates. Watch and beware, lest you be caught in the evil web. The Lord be with you.